Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a really crazy video. FaZe Clan's owner, FaZe Rain, absolutely going off on Twitter like it was a huge mental breakdown. But within this breakdown, he called out FaZe Clan and I'm guessing FaZe Banks for dropping him dry and not helping him through the hard times. He also talked about how he made zero money from FaZe Clan and is just going off on fans. Unbelievable stuff. We'll take a look at that story, but then moving on to another major topic, guys. ZaynSzn, he has been a big hit in the Fortnite community recently with these 1v1s and wagers, going up against Mongrel, Click, Sway. Super popular. He's definitely blowing up, and a big reason is because he's super entertaining. We all love watching him and calling him bad, saying he's a clown, and it's funny because he's actually pretty decent at the game, at least when it comes to wagers and 1v1s. He's gotten plenty of kills on Sway, Mongrel, Benji Fishy. Well, unfortunately today Zayn was swatted and it wasn't live on stream. He DM'd me about it and posted a clip where he said 14 cops were at his house and they had a bunch of guns and stuff. His mom was freaking out. It was super scary, and swatting, guys, is an awful act. It's not funny at all. You can endanger him and his family. I know we like to have fun and talk crap about Zayn, but this is taking it way too far. We'll get into all the crazy details about this story later in the video. Guys, real quick before we jump into it, do me a favor. If you have ever wanted to try G Fuel, right now is the best time ever. 30% off your entire order. It's an unbelievable deal. All you have to do is click the link down below in the description or in the comments. My personal favorite is Snow Cone, so definitely check that one out, guys. But now let's jump into it. And before we jump into the crazy FaZe Rain story, let's take a look at some of the performances coming out for the Fortnite Championship Series squad event today. This is the first time we're seeing these squads in action, and we have some unexpected performances. One coming out from Metro squad, which really wasn't unexpected, let's be honest. His squad has been dominating all the tournaments up until this point. They got first place in the first round, and even NRG Zayn came out and tweeted Metro was basically the carry of MMB, which was Mongrel, Metro, and Benji Fishy. Metro was carrying the trio. That was the first round. Now taking a look at the second round over in EU, this is where we have some unexpected results. Metro falling all the way down to rank number 9 with his new squad, and then Mongrel and Benji Fishy, they're nowhere to be found in the top 10. We do have Shankin, Stompy, Aqua, and X8 up here, as well as Flexi squad in number 1, who are really good. Skite in second place, another really good squad. And now taking a look at the first round of North American East, we have TSM Zexro squad dominating with 207 points. Crazy stuff there. Mega, Dubs, Bizzle, Eclipse 8 in second place. And overall, looking at the top 10, a lot of familiar faces. We have Zay, Saf, Clarity, and Stretch in 9th place. Mostly as we expected. Tfue, though, not in the top 10, which I thought they would be for sure, but there's still 2 more rounds to go. And then taking a look at round 2 for North American East, once again, Zexro squad on top. We have Click's squad making an appearance there in 3rd place, and then we do have some unexpected squads creeping in there, so good job to all of them. But now, guys, let's go ahead and move on and talk about FaZe Clan and FaZe Rain, who is having a massive freak out on Twitter right now. It all started today when FaZe Rain tweeted this out: F everyone. And then a fan responded and said this: "This guy is always seeking attention with these posts. It's getting annoying." Then FaZe Rain responded and said, "You're such a F." You guys can guess what that means. And then 8 responded and said, "Good way to represent FaZe Clan. What is going on with you, man?" And then FaZe Rain went off and said, "F if I care at this point. Haven't made $1 off of FaZe. I'm just negative hundreds of thousands. None of them give a F about me after everything I did for that brand and those people." Jeez, I'm not sure what's going on with FaZe Rain. I'm guessing it's gotta be pretty hard, and I do respect that. You know, everybody has tough times in life, but you have to be very careful, especially when you're in the position that FaZe Rain is in. He has millions of people that look up to him, and not just people, young impressionable kids watch his content and read his tweets. He is an owner of FaZe Clan. It says that right there in his bio, and it doesn't matter if you're famous or if you're feeling bad about yourself, it doesn't give you a free pass to go on Twitter and absolutely flame people regardless of what they're saying. Now, as for that last tweet, I'm not sure what's going on between FaZe Rain and FaZe Clan. As mentioned, he is an owner of the team, so I don't see how he could have made $0 off of FaZe ever. Then he says, I'm just negative hundreds of thousands. If he's referring to being in debt, then this might have something to do with money. He also says at the end there that they just don't care about him. So it seems like there might have been a huge falling out between Rain and some of the FaZe guys, and especially later in this video, you guys will see another tweet that Rain made about a specific FaZe Clan member, which does seem like Banks calling him out, saying that he is not there to help him, even though Rain helped Banks through his darkest times. And now we can kind of just go through some of these tweets. I'm not going to read all of them because there's so many of them and they're super long, but overall he's saying he's not doing this for attention, and that if he wanted to go back to LA he could, but he doesn't want to be fake with all that clout. Then in some of the other ones he talks about how everybody wants him to be a certain way, but he doesn't want to be that way, and he just keeps going off through all of these. As I mentioned, guys, this is clearly a mental breakdown. If you do want to read any specific tweet here, feel free to pause the video. And it gets wild. He talks about being crazy and not being crazy at the same time. He has tried to go and get help, but all they do is put him on pills or put him in these really evil places that end up not helping him. And in one tweet, he even says, bro, I have the best parents, best dog, my girlfriend unconditionally loves me no matter what, would do anything for me, some good friends, and any material I want. I don't lack anything like that. I just still don't want this life. I can't express that enough. So something is clearly up with FaZe Rain, and I do feel bad. I wish somebody in his life, like his girlfriend or his family, would get him off Twitter. I am no psychologist, I am not a doctor, but I do not think being on social media like this and fighting with fans is the right way to do it. But hey, to each their own. He can do whatever he wants, and this is what he is choosing to do. But now let's take a look at these two specific tweets where it really seems like he is trying to call out FaZe Clan. He said, what did I get instead? Fake care, fake love from all of you effing losers that just want stuff out of me. Opportunity out of me, money out of me. Well, guess what? You got it. And then this final tweet, which was crazy and clearly directed to somebody in FaZe Clan, FaZe Rain said, someone I knew went through something similar as me. When he needed me, I was always there. Went out of my way to visit him and bring him stuff in a facility, spent hours and hours talking with him. Now that I've needed the same help, he's been nowhere to be found. Hashtag FaZe up with a FaZe logo. And if you take a look at any of the comments on this tweet, everybody is adding FaZe Banks. They're saying it's Banks, so I'm going to agree with everybody and assume that it's probably Banks. And the reason why everybody says that is because Banks did go through a hard time. This is publicly known if you have followed FaZe, and of course he is a fellow owner over there at FaZe Clan. So FaZe Rain really coming at Banks here potentially and saying, where are you at, man? Why aren't you helping me? And if we do take a look at FaZe Banks' Twitter, absolutely nothing said. My hope is that Banks did reach out to Rain in DMs or called him or did something in order to try to help him, because this is a tough time for Rain. It's not going well for him, and if you are a friend to someone, or if you're not even on speaking terms right now but were good friends in the past, potentially like their relationship now, you should still reach out. There's no reason to watch somebody suffer, and knowing Banks, I really do feel like he would reach out. He does preach so much about family. He did that a lot during the Tfue drama, and I really do think that him and Tfue at the end of the day were really good friends. So it does seem like there is some drama in paradise over there at FaZe Clan, and I do wish the best for FaZe Rain. I hope he reaches out and does get some help from some family members, and if you guys are feeling anything like FaZe Rain, do me a favor, reach out to your family members, your friends. Don't go on social media. I wouldn't recommend that, but overall, guys, you want to stay healthy. Your mental state is super important. Anyways, let me know down below, guys, what do you think about this whole FaZe Clan situation? ZaynSzn and FaZe Rain going off on Twitter today. But now let's go ahead and move on to the final topic of the day, and that's going to be ZaynSzn, who did get swatted today. Super unfortunate. He posted this on Twitter. Awesome. House just got swatted. Thanks, guys. And then it's a video showing proof of it. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Do you guys have driver's license? Yeah. And if we can get a contact number, because in our system we've never had any contact with you guys.
So I reached out to Zayn and I wanted to make sure everything is good, nothing bad happened, and he did tell me everything's fine, but it was super scary, especially for his mom, who did answer the door. There was like 14 policemen and they had guns, so not a cool situation to be in. And again, I want to emphasize on this, guy, swatting is not cool. It is not funny. In no way, shape, or form should anybody ever be swatted. People have been killed in the past. It's super dangerous, so don't get involved in that stuff. And please don't go out and say that Zayn deserved it or Zayn is awful, he's a terrible person. Zayn isn't an awful person. He's just another guy out here trying to make it in the Fortnite community, grinding content, and we gotta respect that. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor by dropping a like on it. Every like really helps support my channel, and also don't forget to subscribe. I do upload videos like this every single day, and you don't want to miss out on the crazy news and drama that goes down. And lastly, guys, don't forget about the 30% discount on G Fuel down below in the description and in the comments. Such a great deal. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. I'm out of here. Peace.